Hi guys, welcome to another one of our grammar videos. Today we are going to have a look at two future tenses, and that is future continuous and future perfect. I would say that this video is really good for upper intermediate or advanced students who are still not sure how to use these two tenses properly. So let's get started. The first tense that we are going to have a look at is the future continuous tense. We will have a look at two different situations, and then you can think about why you think basically this tense is used, and then we will have a look at the reason together. So let's have a look at the first situation here. Let's say that this is my friend and he's talking to me right now and he's saying, well, this exact time tomorrow, I'll be swimming in the ocean, right? So I'll be swimming in the ocean this time tomorrow, right? So there is this will, future part, and then this ing continuous part, right? And we are talking about this exact time tomorrow, right? Let's have a look at the second example. In there, let's say that I'm talking again, let's say to my friend, and I have a plan for tomorrow, and that is that I want to watch a film, right? So I will say to my friend, well, the film starts at 8 p.m. tomorrow and ends at 10 p.m. So if you call me at 8:30 p.m., I will be watching it. Yeah, I will be watching the film. Right? So one more time, the film starts at 8 and ends at 10, right? So if you call me at 8:30 p.m., I will be at that time watching it, right? So can you guess why we use this future continuous tense, or when, not why, but when do we use it? Yeah, you're right. So basically, we use it when we want to express that in the future, we will be in the middle of doing something at some specific time. All right? So every time when you will say, well, this time tomorrow, I will be doing something, you will use this future continuous tense, right? Because you will be in the middle of doing something at that specific time in the future. All right? I hope it's clear, guys. So let's have a look now at another kind of situation in which we use this future continuous tense. Let's say that I have a plan, and my plan is that I want to use my friend's computer, yeah, in the evening. So I will ask her, I will be using your computer in the evening. Isn't that right? Yeah, I will be using your computer in the evening. Is that all right? Let's have a look at a second situation. Let's say that I want to ask my friend, hey, will you be driving past my house? Maybe in the evening. Will you be driving past my house? In these two kinds of situations, we are talking about our future plans. So in that case, if you want to talk about your future plans or about somebody's future plans, you can also use this future continuous tense. All right? So the first situation is when I want to express that I will be in the middle of doing something at some specific point in the future, right? Like this time tomorrow, I will be doing something, right? This time tomorrow, let's say that now it's 6 p.m. here. So this time tomorrow, I will be teaching. Yeah, I will be in the middle of teaching my lesson, right? And so what will I be doing tomorrow? Well, my plan is to teach. So I can say, I will be teaching tomorrow, right? It is my plan for tomorrow, right? Awesome, guys. So let's have a look just at its form. As you can see, and as you have probably already noticed, we always use at the first place, of course, the person. So I, you, he, she, they, we, yeah, and so on. Then we have the will, yeah, which basically is our future tense, will. Then we have the verb to be, which is always in its form be, yeah. And then we have a verb in the ing form. So it's always the same for every person, right? So you can say, I will be studying, but also you will be studying, he will be studying, they will be studying, all right? It's all the time the same. In the negative form, you are only going to work with this will again, and you will put that into its negative form. So I won't, yeah, I won't be working, or you won't be working, they won't be working, right? And in the question, basically what will happen is that you will just switch will and the person. So will you be swimming? Will I be swimming? Will he be swimming? All right? I think the form is super easy, right? So just remember will, then we have the verb to be, but only in its be form all the time, and then a verb in the ing form, right? Okay, so it's time for the next tense, and that is future perfect. We are going to do it in the same way. You will have a look at two situations, I think there are two, and you will just think about why do you think, why, or what is the rule basically behind this tense, right? So let's have a look at it together. So let's have a look here. So let's say that the film starts at 8 p.m. And let's say that now it's 7:55 p.m. So, and we are on the way to the cinema. And I know that we still need 10 minutes to get to the cinema, right? So it means we will get there at 8:05. So what is the result? Well, the film will have started by the time we get there, right? Because I know it starts at 8 and I know we need 10 minutes to get there. So the film will have started by the time we get there. Let's have a look at the other example. So now we will have a look at a concert. So in the very same way, the concert starts at 8 p.m. and we know that it ends at 10 p.m. So at 10:01, the concert will have finished, right? By that time, it will have finished. So can you guess the rule behind this tense? I think you should be able to. So basically, we use this future perfect tense when we want to express that something will have finished by a certain other time in the future. All right. So usually, or what can really help you is that you will see this by there. Yes, so by 7 p.m. or by the time we get there or by tomorrow, by the end of the year. Yeah, something will have happened. So for instance, you can also say, okay, by the end of this year, I will have, I don't know, I will have written 5 books. Yeah, because it is my plan to do so by the end of this year. So definitely, like in that period of time from now until the end of this year, I'm sure that by that time I will have done something. I will have written the books, right? So they, at that point, they will be done. Yeah, they will be written, right? And in the same way, like here with the film, I know that the film will have started, right, by the time we get there, because I know it starts at 8 and I know we get there or will get there at 8:05, right? So I hope it is clear. So now let's have a look at basically the form of this future perfect tense. As you can see, or as you have probably already noticed, again, we will use will here. Yeah, so just like with the future continuous tense that we have just had. So it's always will, then we will have, and then the past participle form of the verb, right? So for example, you can say, I will have finished something. Again, it works the same with all the other, like you, he, she, and so on. So you will say, he will have finished, or they will have finished. All right, it always stays the same. In the negative form, again, you will just work with this will. So you will say, I won't have done something. I won't have done it. I won't have finished it. Yes, I won't have bought it, for example, yeah, and stuff like that. And in the question form, basically, again, you will just switch the position of will and the person. So in the question, you can say, will you have arrived by 3 p.m.? Yeah. Will you have finished your homework by tomorrow morning? And so on, right? So it always stays the same. Okay, guys, perfect. So if you don't remember everything, maybe I strongly suggest you to maybe rewatch this video, or at least have a look basically at this PPT that I have prepared for you. I think it should be quite clear from the examples that I provided you with, but if it's not, if you have any more questions regarding these two tenses or regarding any question in English really, please don't hesitate to contact us or to write us a comment basically below. If you like this video, if you would like to see more of them, please don't forget to subscribe. And that would be all. So I just wish you a great day, and I will see you next time. Bye.